Today is March 25th. Mute, please. Today is March 25th, 2023, and this is MS evening session number 1067. And the regular attendee Rahul is here, and the online attendee Tanvi is here. So we are going to see the presentations of both Rahul and Tanvi. Rahul is connected with another device, and Tanvi in her regular device. So we will start with Rahul. Rahul, what is, now you can unmute and speak. So Rahul will be presenting about the computer concept, and he has got the presentation ready in phone. Now let us see his presentation first, and then we will go to Tanvi's presentation. So Rahul is ready with his presentation, quantum computing. Unmute your mic, because I'm going to mute my mic, Rahul. So you can, is the mic unmute? Speak something. Say good evening. Okay. Yeah, one second. One minute. Okay, you can start. I'm really sorry. Tanvi, are you able to listen to Rahul's voice properly?
No, sir.
Okay. என்னாச்சு நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்ல நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளம் அன்மிட்ல தான் இருந்ததா இப்பதான் நீ இயர்ஃபோன்ல ப்ராப்ளம் வருது.
Topic is about quantum. In recent days, quantum computing is a trending technology. Many companies like Google, IBM, Microsoft are competing to create this computing. Not only companies, many countries also competing to create this technology. Quantum computing is another level of computers which uses quantum mechanics and quantum physics, etc. Introduction. Quantum computing is one of the hottest topics in the technology, enabling individuals to solve computational problems, artificial intelligence, cryptography, chemistry, quantum simulation, optimization, machine learning, etc. What is meant by quantum computing? Quantum computing is different from digital computing. Quantum computing is 150 million times faster than normal computer. Quantum computers have application known as quantum bits, which is also known as bits. In normal computer, we use bits to work on non-computer. Because quantum bit is advanced. But quantum computer is still in infancy, but experiments have been carried out in which quantum computer operations are executed very small of number of quantum bits. Key concepts of the quantum computers are qubits, superposition, and entanglement. In order to find a perfect solution for a problem, the qubits will be in a supernatural state. That is the time it gives perfect solution for a problem. Superposition means combining two qubits is known as superposition. It's also easier than traditional computing. It's very faster to give solutions. Entanglement means creating correlation between two qubits that solves complex problems quicker than supercomputers. Advantages of quantum computers. Quantum computers are so fast that traditional computers can never match. Now, no matter how complex the problem is, quantum computers allow give solution to the problem. Given the complexity and speed that quantum computer can achieve, quantum computers can run complex computation. Disadvantage is it is very costly to create quantum computers, and so the problems are occur. In order to find a perfect solution for a problem, the quantum computer should be in a very perfect state. Should avoid noise disruption and heat signals. Conclusion: quantum computers have potential to revolutionize computation by making certain types of classical integrable problems solvable. While no computers, quantum computers is not yet sophisticated enough to carry out calculation that a classical computer can. Let's see the evolution of quantum computer in the future. Thank you.
My question is, what is the advantage of quantum computing when normal and ordinary computing itself is really very advantageous? And students, business people, working people are all using computing. And when that is fast, why should we need more fast quantum computing techniques?
So quantum computers are different from normal computers. It is much more faster than normal computers. It is very securable and it is has very advantageous than rather computers. It works better than rather traditional computers. We always want to be better, so we want to create many more technologies. We want to not only be quantum computers, we should not end by quantum computers. We should also move on to some better technologies day by day.
My next question is
Last call. Yes, sir.
yeah, no, no, you're not audible.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir, we have service. But we have when we created quantum computing, with emerging proof technologies, it will do better solutions, sir. That's why we want to create one. It will be better than other solutions.
Why did you choose this topic today?
Sir, honestly, today I have posted presentation about technology, sir, computer. So I choose this topic, sir. It is also a hottest topic. Sir. Many companies also competitive creative. So I want to bring an aware to everyone to know about this quantum topic.
How is it going to be useful for the current company in which you are placed? This knowledge about quantum computing, how is it going to be useful for you in the current company that you have got placed?
Sir, not only so I didn't think about learning about it. I didn't have thoughts about how to use this in transcript. I want to learn new things, sir. That is, when I'm doing my self-introduction. I told I want to learn new things. That's why I learned about this. And not only for this company, I want to learn new things, and I want to uh, to do solve many problems in my computers or in my life. Many problems to solve. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Tanvi, do you have any questions to be asked to Rahul about this computing presentation that he has made?
No, sir.
Okay, all right, fine. You can stop this chat. All right, so now Rahul has made a presentation on quantum computing, and when he was asked about the question, what was the relevance about his company atmosphere, he said he did not prepare the presentation with regard to that, but he only wanted to learn new things. That is why he has prepared quantum computing. So now what we are going to see is Tanvi's presentation. Rahul will also listen to Tanvi's presentation with this device. And Tanvi, you're ready. Are you able to see the screen, Rahul? There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Tanvi, we are able to see your screen, both of us. Now you can. And your video? Yes. Yes, Tanvi, go.
Sir. Good evening, sir, and good evening, Rahul Anna. Today, my presentation is about extracurricular activities. So, content of this presentation includes what is extracurricular activities, types of extracurricular activities, advantages of extracurricular activities, and conclusion. What is extracurricular activities? An extracurricular activity is any activity that doesn't come under towards academic performance. So, like these are the activities which students participate outside of the school, and such as activities like dance, sports, music, etc. So, types of extracurricular activities: sports, dance, music, painting, craft work, drawing, etc. So, sports like volleyball, cricket, football. So, these include sports and music, dance, painting, craft work, drawing, etc. Advantages of extracurricular activities. So it improves essential life skills like communication, self-awareness, etc. And teamwork. And it improves our leadership qualities and analytical thinking, like logical, like that. And it improves our mental health, and we can fix our goal setting, and we can easily speak with public speaking, and social skills like sharing, cooperation, and following rules and regulation, like that. And it improves our confidence, courage, intelligence, all. And it improves our friendship and relationship qualities, physical exercise, and stress and relief from stress. So this includes. And conclusion. So, like students participating in extracurricular activities, it gives us benefit, like having better results in examination, and boosting one's self confidence and overall personal development. Thank you for watching my presentation, sir.
Tanvi, go back to the slides, please. Get into the slides preview. I want you to explain more about some concepts. Press escape, you will come out of the slideshow mode. Yeah. Go back, scroll up, please. Scroll up, Tanvi, scroll up. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go to the 11th slide. Come back. Slide number 11. 10, yeah. Yes, 11th slide. No, 12. I think it's 13, the list. 14, yes, that's right. Put it up. Advantages of extracurricular activities. Can you explain some of these? I mean, you essential life skills, then you have put up slide for each and everything. Come to the life skills. The next slide. Yeah, the next slide. Come to the life skills. Slide number 15. Slide number 15. Click on it. Can you explain this one more time? Look at that. Life skills, around life skills, there are. Let it be like that. Slide show and around the life skills, there are several things. So can you explain some of those circles like stress management, accepting criticism? How do you think extracurricular activities are helping in these areas?
Okay, sir. So, like communication, we can speak to everyone. So, while doing like this extracurricular activities, we can achieve something and we can talk with everyone easily. And thinking and creativity, like arts, crafts, like that, when we are doing, we will do something creativity and we can think something newly. And
Sure, okay.
problem solving.
Okay, go to the next slide, please. Okay, come down, come down. Go further down. Yeah, next slide, next slide. I mean, next slide, next slide, next slide. Okay, the next slide, not this. This is understandable. Yes, that's it. You have mentioned in this, by virtue of putting this picture, you have presented to both of us that extracurricular activities are improving mental health. So can you explain this slide a little bit more?
Yes, sir. Like we can, while doing like this extracurricular activities, we can finish our goals and it helps us to sleep better. And
I want you to explain the second slide where the girl is hurt and look into the, second picture in that slide. Reduction in symptoms and emotional outbursts. That's a very, very important point in this picture. Somebody has helped you to collect this picture and this picture has been so effective. So can you explain how extracurricular activities are helping to reduce our emotional outbursts? What are they trying to say with this picture?
sir, I think so. While we are thinking creative and like when we are like music, when we are singing or listening, we can get relief from stress. So we there will not be emotional outbursts, sir.
Beautiful. What is the meaning of the last picture? Looking inward for validation versus looking outward. That's a very important point. What is your understanding as a teenager about that point? Looking inward for validation. This is our Rahul. I'll come back to you. You will have to answer this after Tanvi's presentation. After Tanvi's presentation, I will ask questions to you on this presentation. Okay? Yeah. What is looking inward versus looking outward? What is your understanding, Tanvi?
Sir, I think so. Like seeing others, we will get some interest. No, sir. Like that.
No, it is actually for your problems, you have to look solutions inside yourself instead of asking others. That's the real meaning. But you tried really well. Come down, Tanvi. Come to 26th or 27th slide. I think that's it. Yeah, come down, please. Further down. Further down. Yeah, 28. Before your thank you slide. So your conclusion is students participate in extracurricular activities generally benefit, have better examination results. They contribute to boosting one's self-confidence and overall personal development. Yeah, my question in this slide is sometimes extracurricular activities take a lot of time and the student is not able to concentrate enough towards the studies. So how do you think a person can balance between extracurricular activities and examination preparation?
Sir, I think so. Like we can balance it with we usually the teenagers like to have like extracurricular activities in arts, arts sports. While they are liking that and going for classes, they can balance the academics also, sir.
All right, good presentation, Tanvi. Very well done. Now you can stop sharing the screen. Rahul, do you have any questions to ask to Tanvi? Tanvi, Rahul has got some questions to you. Now he will ask. Once listen to Rahul's question. If you're not able to understand, you can ask him again and he will explain again. Go. Yes, Rahul.
Tanvi, can you hear me?
Yes, Anna.
Can you go to the slide, the mental health, science and mental? Can you go to the slide? There it is. Yes. Can you go to the slide, please? Tanvi, that is science of mental.
Okay, Anna.
Please share.
Yes. Tanvi, when Sar asked you the question about reduction, you said hearing music can relieve you. Hearing music is an extracurricular activity, Tanvi.
I think so. It comes under hobbies, Anna.
Okay, Tanvi.
Right. So thank you, Tanvi. He just corrected you by asking that question that extracurricular activities, singing music is, I mean, listening to music is a hobby instead of extracurricular activity, whereas singing and participating in singing competition is an extracurricular activity. Okay, right. Now we have 10 minutes in this, almost 9 minutes in this Zoom window. After that, we will have 4 minutes break. Now I would like to give you a task for both Rahul and Tanvi. So I'm giving a story of a boy, and both of you should solve the problem of that boy. Okay? I'll narrate a story now in the remaining 8 minutes of this window. And after this window is closed, Zoom closes after 40 minutes, as you know. After the window is closed, there will be 4 or 5 minutes given to both of you. You will come to the new window and you will explain the solution for the boy. And we will listen to both solution and then we are finishing class. That's the plan. Sorry? Yes, you have to finish the conclusion. Like I will stop the story at one point of time. You will have to, that boy will be in a struggle. You have to use your creativity and imagination. If you need, Tanvi can use her computer and she can search for some solutions from the internet. You can also search for some solutions on the internet. But I want more of your brain's ideas and solutions. Because you, tomorrow, when you become an employee in a company or place, you're supposed to use your brain more. Tanvi, if she grows up and when she becomes a professional, she has to use the brain. So that is why this particular logical thinking exercise is given. Okay? Are you ready to listen to the story, Tanvi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The boy's name is Rohit, R-O-H-I-T. Rohit is just like Rahul. He is in the college, but 2 years junior to Rahul. He's in the first year. Rohit has been very ambitious to achieve in his life. Rohit finished his plus two graduation on a very, very effective way. His headmaster appreciated him. His math teacher, his computer science teacher. Rohit obviously is in the second group. So his computer science teacher, everybody appreciated. Parents appreciated. So Rohit finished the college in, no, sorry, +2 graduation with a high. When I say high, what do I mean? It means he finished it in a very grand way. The college that Rohit joined was a meritorious college. Since Rohit had a very good mark, the college put him with very less amount of fees. He was a merit student, so his father had to pay only little amount of fees, and his father was very proud that his son has joined in a merit. But there is a challenge in Rohit. In college, things were different. The principal of the college, the head of the department of computer science department, which Rohit is studying, they all started complaining 3 or 4 complaints. Complaint number 1, Rohit is not respectful. The same Rohit who was found to be respectful and obedient in the school is now found disrespectful in the college. So they say Rohit is not at all respectful, and he is, yes, of course, you can take notes. That's how it is. So the first problem is Rohit is not being respectful. They say even in WhatsApp group, he is not very respectful in his expression. And when he looks into his teachers, he is not respectful, and he is not respectful to the boys. But Rohit is like that a little bit. Like when he goes and speaks, he will speak without respect. When he goes and speaks to sir or ma'am, he will not mention the salutation like sir or ma'am so much. But in the school, they appreciated that habit. Let's say, for example, if Rohit goes and says, "Good morning, may I get the attendance register?" So Rohit will ask like that. But actually, "Good morning, sir. May I get the attendance register, sir?" That's how the principal is expecting. So these tiny little things are noticed, and they concluded that Rohit is a disrespectful boy. So that's his first complaint. Second complaint, Rohit is over ambitious. Over ambitious, Ambitious, which means the college says that Rohit is thinking too high of himself. Okay. The school that appreciated Rohit that he's a very confident boy is being pursued, and it is said in college that he's very, very over ambitious. So Rohit is feeling very less motivated because of all this. Come on, daddy. They are saying that I'm having very less respect. They are saying that I'm over ambitious. I made a presentation in the college auditorium stating that I want to become a collector. I would finish my computer science and then I would go for a UPSC examination and then I will become a collector. I will become an IAS officer. That's what I said. But they are calling me as over ambitious. But the father pacified the boy, stating that, come on, Rohit, take it easy. Sometimes some people will perceive in a wrong way. But poor Rohit, he has been appreciated for everything in the school. But in college, he's been completely treated opposite. That's the second complaint. Here comes the third complaint. Rohit will never become a good leader. That's what they say. He will never become a good leader because he thinks too much about himself only and he's not giving importance to the others. So he will never become a very good leader. So there was a question about his leadership skill. Here, in the third complaint, Rohit dropped his self-confidence because Rohit wanted to join NCC and NSS in college. As Tanvi made a presentation about extracurricular activity, Rohit wanted to be an expert in co-curricular activity. Co-curricular activity means, joining in presentations, being in NCC, being in NSS, Youth Red Cross, all that is co-curricular activities. Rohit wanted to excel in co-curricular activities, but they said, you will not become a good leader. So he dropped the decision of joining NCC and NSS. Now comes how many complaints we have? 3 complaints. Now comes the fourth and final complaint on which you both are going to work. The final complaint, which has made Rohit as a less confident boy, was that he is not a good team player. They complain that he is not a good team player. He's very adamant. He keeps on working with only few people and he does not want to involve many other people. So he's adamant and he is not a very good team player. Not many people will join him. So not a very good team player, not a very good leader, and over ambitious, thinking about himself too much. All these complaints made Rohit hate the college. But the father is a very, very poor father. And he said, Rohit, please don't think of changing the college. You can become successful in this college. But he argued with his father and mother. But father, please understand, they have been treating me like a king in school. But in college, I am treated like a log, like a moron. What can I do? So Rohit is alone and he is completely eliminated. I want Tanvi and Rahul to think of making Rohit successful by coming out of all these conflicts. Help Rohit and become or make him successful. And he is actually undermined and underestimated. So how can Rohit come up? That is your assignment. You have any questions, Tanvi, before you go for your work?
No, sir.
How much time do you need, Tanvi? 5 to 10 minutes. Will it be fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will meet you to 10 minutes. Join me once the window is open. And then we will have both of your presentations. Rahul will start his presentation as a senior and you will start next. Okay.